Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and if I change my clothes halfway through this video, you didn't see it. But I do want to see what Fauna is going to give birth to. I like how I said what she's going to give birth to, as if like it could be an alien, even though I don't have Get to Work installed. Bob currently isn't here, so I figured why don't I just have her give birth? So we're going to try and find, what would it be called? I'm going to search baby, but I want like the crib, but I don't know what they're called. Really? You just offer me the child? Like, I want something for my actual child. I'm honestly just gonna yeet the baby into the kitchen. If we're having triplets, I'm gonna need to buy 3 of these bad boys, and let me just tell you, my bedroom is not big enough for 3 of these things. So let's go have baby. I have a feeling it's just gonna be 1, but we'll see. Come on, Fauna, come through. Bob, you better give me those triplets. Remember, Bob, if today isn't the time for triplets, we are killing you off. It's a baby girl. Oh, we're gonna call her Holly. Is that it? 1 measly baby? We do need to have a sim from birth till death. So I'm gonna like keep this one. I guess she can stay because she is our firstborn, so therefore I feel like it's only fair. So we're gonna come and bottle feed her. We're also going to cuddle her because let's be real, she has just been pushed out of my vagina. I mean, very clean. The cleanest birth I ever did see. And we're also gonna make a silly face because I guess we should try and at least become friends with her. But we're just gonna age her up real quickly. I'm not gonna be messing about. We're gonna age her up into an elder and then probably send her off to someone else's house to be woohooed to death. Great. Just what I wanted to think about as she was still a child. Thank you for that, Sims 4. Thank you for even giving me that possibility. I hate everything about it. I'm fairly sure I'm a better gamer when I'm trophy hunting. Am I just like rebranding for 2021? Am I about to become an achievement hunter? Because I am fully obsessed with this playthrough. I absolutely love it. I genuinely haven't enjoyed The Sims 4 this much in a really, really long time, and I'm only playing base game. Like, what the actual heck? I'm kind of gutted that DLC don't have their own trophies on PlayStation or Xbox, because I would purchase them solely. I'm not giving EA any more ideas here, so like, don't take this one as your own. Like, feel free to use like hobbies as an idea, or like any packs that I want, like a band pack. EA, you are happy to have those. Like, I'm fine with that. Please don't steal that idea, because I don't want to only have to buy DLCs so that I can get trophies. Oh, by the way, this is our child. I was gonna have her woohoo someone until she died, but for the trophy, you need to have a sim who's like lived from birth to natural death, and I don't know if woohooing like overexertion is classed as a natural death, and I don't really want to risk it, so I'm just leaving her in the house. Like I said, I turned on aging, so my played sims will age. Hopefully she'll pass away in a few days, but I decided before we kill Bob, we may as well like fuck with him a little bit, right? Like, we may as well. We have to get up our mischief skill. Like, that's the current skill that I'm working on. I worked on mixology off screen. I worked on cooking and also gourmet cooking. I got the trophy for every single one of those skills. I think I've got about 15 trophies now, which is incredible. But we are just gonna mess with Bob. So we need to do 10 pranks. So let's claim to be a criminal mastermind. If you were wondering why Bob Pancakes was running around with his toddler out at the beginning of this video, it's because it's technically not the beginning. I forgot that I've done a full outfit change and I'm now recording this the next day. But he was running around with his little pancake out because oh, now I'm just imagining it being as flat as a pancake, and I hate myself for even thinking that. Oh my god, that is vile. Bob, I'm not trying to shame you, dear. I love you, but Oh, he's laughing. He enjoys being slapped around. Okay. We're gonna start a preposterous. Wow, can't talk. It's because I've got my 3 o'clock coffee. We're also gonna crop dust him. Should also just like change this to kids' music. Some people say it doesn't help. Some people say it does help. The Sims is one of those games where like so many people have so many differing opinions on things. Like I feel like, you know, when you're in school and you always hear that one rumor, but every school has the same rumor. It just happened to someone in their school. Like I feel like in the UK everyone had that story of like either the Starburst story, which I'm not gonna say out loud because I will get demonetized by YouTube, or it was like a girl had a ladder in her tights, and then the teacher was like, oh, is that the stairway to heaven? Which honestly, if that had actually happened, that teacher definitely would have been fired, or at least I hope so. Shame on schools if they didn't fire someone over that. But yeah, I just don't ever really think it happened. I think that was just a bizarre rumor. And The Sims 4 has all of those things. Like, people will post on the forums, but then like it's not actually true. Like I know you can name cow plants now, but you could never name cow plants. But I thought you could at the beginning of The Sims 4 because I swear I used to name them. It was like Mandela effect. I did promise you guys that there would be a death in this part because if Bob didn't give me triplets, that was the end of his bloodline. And she's gonna die soon anyway, so it is most definitely the end of his bloodline. Corona is still hanging around in our town. Right, let's head on over. Hopefully, Mr. J. Huntington will be in. We're gonna travel over there because honestly, like, I do want to annoy Bob and I do want to mess with him, but also I don't want him to know that we're cheating on him. Oh, he's lapping it up. Everyone loves her attention. Honestly, anyone who says it's hard to get a romantic interest in The Sims 4 is a liar, because every single time I've done a challenge where I have to romance like multiple people, even someone like Jay, who is apparently a non-committal sim, he absolutely loves it, although he may turn us down for marriage, so maybe we'll have to wait a few days. So I'm quite glad we're actually trying to woo him at this moment in time, because it means we can start building strong foundations for our relationship. Should we just full on try for baby? Like, let Bob see that we've been impregnated by another man and then kill him off? We're doing it. That's happening. We are eating for 2. Fauna is expecting a baby. John, the baby. Alright, let's travel back home and kill off Mr. Pancakes. Oh my god, I can share the big news with him even though he isn't the father. This is so harsh. I am a terrible, terrible... Fauna? Are you feeling okay? That is the weirdest pregnancy craving I ever did see in my life, is the fact that she actually wanted to make out with her husband. He's already sad. Look, he's like, that's not my child. Never mind. He's happy. Why are you happy? As Taylor Swift would say, it smells like infidelity. Bob, you should not be happy about this. How about we go bake him a cake to make up for it? You see where this is going? Place your bets on how long it's gonna take. This is woohoo number 1. This is woohoo number 2. Woohoo number 2 is very short, so this is woohoo number 3. And it took 3 goes for Bob to die of overexertion. Goodbye, Mr. Pancakes. Oh, I hope his daughter doesn't see, or else she's gonna be sad forever. My little overachiever voice is chatting in my head like, Molly, you can't have another video of the trophy hunt and not earn any trophies in it. So what I've decided to do is try and get Insta Large and Insta Lean. I actually only just noticed that these were in our little reward store. So we have Insta Large, drink this to become a bigger you, and then Insta Lean, the most efficient diet beverage on the market. So we're gonna grab one of these each, and hopefully it'll work whilst we're pregnant. I'm gonna try it anyway, you know, what's the point of not trying? Let's take a gamble. So let's get Insta Large. Let's try and drink that and see if it has any effect whatsoever. Come on. Ugh. Is that like flaming or sizzling? What the heck is coming off it? It looks like it's got dandruff, and then it's also got like something around it. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, we did Insta Large. Now let's try Insta Lean. Again, I don't know if this is gonna work whilst we're pregnant. I can always buy them again. I mean, definitely wasting like 1,000 points here. But let's see. Whoa, that one freaking fired like a geezer. My, you have changed trophy, and heck yes. Have a sim become both max thin and fat within a lifetime. And we're on 23% of my trophies. I am, of course, gonna save my game. And I'm actually gonna start a new game. Basically, what I want to do is create an 8-sim household and also 8 sims who are ghosts, because that's going to unlock maybe even 2 more trophies, so I might get 3 in this part, which is a little bit wild. So let's go new game. And then no thank you, I would not like to create one through a story. I should. Oh, he's so handsome. He's the like title sim. He's the one on the cover. We're gonna open my gallery. Yes. Hopefully I've saved it to my library. I have indeed. Here we have obviously little Fauna and also Mortimer. So I am gonna replace this household, and then what we're gonna do, this is an easy little hack to get a couple of the trophies. We're gonna delete Fauna. 5 Mortimer Goths. 5 Mortimer Goths. Make it festive. I'd be so disappointed if I woke up on Christmas morning and all that was waiting under my tree was 8 dead Mortimer Goths, just their ghosts. Imagine them all just like absolutely haunting my Christmas tree, like baubles flying everywhere. We're gonna move opposite the Goths, because that's not traumatic in the slightest for the little kiddos. Imagine they wake up and they're like, "Mummy, Daddy's back. We got Ghost Family. Shouldn't I get the 8 sims?" Hey, there we go. We have a full house of Ghost Family. Oh my god, this is an army of dead Mortimer Goths. I want to see how they interact with each other. They're just all shaking hands with one another. Honestly, Alexander's little head out the window like, "Mama, why are there 8 dead daddies?" But also, it's even more confusing because this is like an alternate reality where the real Mortimer Goth is also still alive. Never mind the kids, that's traumatic enough to look out your window and see 8 ghost versions of yourself. Absolutely not. I never want that to come true. Thank you very much. Let me know what trophies you want to go after next. That triple play, I feel like we may have to like just kill off Jay and just like try triple play with whoever will have me, because I want to get the 5 spouses. So let me know what you maybe want to go after next. Do you perhaps want to do the 26 generations? Although that's going to be a lot of like just cutting myself out of it because it's going to be busy. But I would love to know, and I will speak to you all in the next one. I'm going to stop rambling. Bye!